Dave, 3-1 win against Pilkington this evening rather. Quite an interesting game, obviously going 1-0 up, then pegging it back to 1-1, then 2 goals in the second half to make it a 3-1 win. How did you find it? What were your thoughts?
I thought we played some really good stuff. I thought the build-up play was really good. The movement across the top line was really good. Created a bag full of chances again, and seems to be the story of the season. Is it just not quite killing them off? And look, fair play to Pilks. They worked really hard, very organised, defended really well. But I think we've got to come in at half time 2 or 3 up, and then carry that into the second half. And it's more about professional performance second half. Obviously we've had a ridiculous sin bin, which hasn't helped. We've then conceded a goal while we're down to 10 men. And then you can see that, like, the sort of worry and concern set in across the players. So it was just about trying to keep them calm and relaxed. And I think the work that we did in the first half paid dividends towards the end when it was 1-1. The mistakes that we caused, it was just through fatigue and tiredness.
And just going back to the first goal, some great link-up play down the left-hand side. Gaz Pete sort of starting it off and then ending with Connor Comber knocking it home. How did you rate that build-up play and that end product from Connor?
Yeah, it was a brilliant goal. I mean, Gaz's work, he was phenomenal tonight. Really, really good. I thought it was a penalty. If it wouldn't have landed at Connor's feet, I thought it was a dead set penalty. I think he was going to give it. So, look, Gaz, when he gets forward and he gets on the ball, he's so good technically. So, again, he's been one of the most consistent players since he came in. I thought he was probably a little bit overshadowed from one of the matches tonight by Billy Reeves. I thought he was exceptional, but Gaz was brilliant again.
And obviously Billy with the goal to turn it around to 2-1. He's just said to us there that he doesn't get many and he treasures them when he does. But again, a player that's sort of been quite consistent in the side over the last few weeks.
Yeah, I think for a lot of people, you only realise how good Billy is when he's not here. He's the glue that knits everything together. We build a game through him. The way he keeps the ball, he's always in the right place. His counter pressing's exceptional. Really, really lucky to have him at the club, and I think we need to savour him a little bit more and appreciate him a little bit more than what we do.
And then off the back of that third goal from Joe Hobson, obviously off the bench, he's come up from the 23s to support with that sort of injury cover, which we'll get on to in a minute. But he must be buzzing with that goal and to be able to get that opportunity tonight.
Yeah, and I don't think he'll get much sleep tonight, that's for sure. He done really well in the Senior Cup game. He done really, really well in the Senior Cup game. Went to watch the game, and he's been training with us a few times as well. And he's not looked out of place whatsoever. Obviously, we've got a lot of attacking options at the club, so he's been patient. But obviously, with a few injuries tonight, he's come in and look, there was no hesitation about throwing him on. I thought it needed a change. We needed some fresh legs in through the middle on the top line. So he come on, and what a goal to score on his debut as well. So yeah, really, really pleased for him.
We mentioned the cover that he's come in to supply. Obviously, Benny and Briggsy picking up knocks at the weekend. Is there any updates you can give on them?
So Briggsy's not broke, so we went for an X-ray. So it's not broken, so it just looks like it's ankle ligament. So depending on how it settles over the next couple of days, we're probably looking maybe 2 weeks. Benny, we're not quite sure. He's got a lot of swelling, a lot of bruising, so we're not quite sure whether it's a pull or a really severe dead leg. So we'll just have to. I'll see how that goes over the next couple of days as well.
I guess looking to the weekend, that gives Joe Hobson another chance.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he doesn't deserve to not be in the squad, does he? So, look, he's a young lad, but you know what? He's really grounded. I made up for him tonight, and we'll see him again on Saturday, definitely.
I'd look into that game against Longridge. Obviously, a tough place to go. I expect it to be quite cold as well. Your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, really tough. So, Ashley's a great manager and a top coach. I think he generally works with a young group and gets them really playing some good football. So, yeah, it should be a good game for the neutrals. Should be a good game for both sets of fans. Hopefully, a nice free flow and attacking game, and we'll see what happens.
Perfect. Cheers, Dave.